play some underground hip hop, funky instrumental beats.
Alright, here's a YouTube music playlist called Funky Instrumental Beats.
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99 each. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium two-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Jump up, check the channel, see what's happening. Enjoy the band. One to speak up, but one press to the P. One press up. After such a great performance, we can understand the flow. 214 degrees left the jam. What up, what up? If you ain't a lurker, text up. Otherwise, enjoy your position of view. Subpointed nosebleed section. Overtime for the lecture. Pussy does. And these niggas ain't got shit to create themselves buzz, so they watch us. Function from what this time from out the division into the hip end. Wait, time for tempo off the moment to see that she listening, she missing what I'm giving.
And now, ex-president Hillary himself.
Historically black colleges and universities are different. They're on their own level, all excelling towards the future of us. It's more than just a place to learn, but a place to become. Just say Black Experience into your Xfinity Voice remote to experience more HBCU.
look at what talent is. And put it on display before for many peers over the years, then adjusted the gears, replaced parts, killed and gave life to hearts, acknowledged that that was properly played as a part. Chemistry, friend, a dart was thrown. Who left it on their own? No one knew where the art was. On the phone, we was talking about it. Tape, time to walk around it. Ha, what that be? The rig. No, they try to attack me as a kid, but I still live. Hey, handling all of my bids. Time served, no pressure. Sat behind the bars, now the bars is what I get to you. No lecture. But let's be sure that he got what's pure. Roll up for sure. Put something in the blunt. Let me take off the okay, so my boy, cause you my boy, cause otherwise it would be some sort of front. And we can't find the filters. Smalls and killing us. That's what they saying. Nigga, this. Oh, there you go. I give you black and white. The shit is so white it's hard to see the white motherfucking avatar. What's going on, my brother? You know what I'm here for. Some bars and rolling up. They fast to assume, but slow as fuck. What's going on with your Wednesday, man? How's things? He said, text up so you could talk to me. Text up so you could talk to me. No Karen style attack. No Courtney. No, in fact, remember back in the days when I told you how they caught me? Felony time served. Shit, that was the charge off the curb. Crack in the palm, plus the word was given by the cop. Under the cover in the cell, shivered a lot, cold as fuck. But no, wait, handcuffed on the plot. Was it the spot? Or was it put together by Reagan or Bush or some white man just saying to hell with them blacks? Lock them away. I got caught in that political trap. Okay, let's pick it up. Hey, didn't have the K yet. It wasn't even invented. Stay lit off the 380 nickel plated, sitting inside the triple fat goose. I was 1-3 on the deuce. Truce? Never. Nigga, I put my sword to your neck. Get the cut and the toughness like leather. However, hey, what happened, man? Did you write something and it didn't go up? Let me check the shit. I know they be hiding comments. You know, trying to hold back term consists of a lot of nonsense. Shallow. Let me roll up some of this goo. And still hand raised to the top for fifth respect to the shooter. Respect to the shooter, bite to the track. Leave a missing pieces if it was attacked by a barracuda. I am exactly what you're not used to. Wild ass producer. Never draw the trucer, stay with the grudge. Give a fuck about your fudge and how you thinking. Born on the same day as Lincoln. Drove a caddy. Don't give a fuck about daddy. Mad we still alive. Bitch. Code of life is picked. I stole out the safe. How to lie. I said how to die. How to dive over the lies. How to dive over the lies and still
We
just
have a mental health crisis.
Still deploy the
Medications
truth.
and talk therapy don't work for everyone. The research is clear. Regulated psychedelic therapy can be twice as effective as current treatment options. And it has an excellent
Why they
safety
pumping
record.
this so damn hard, bro? These motherfuckers. That's the third commercial I've seen for shrooms. Now know this. I'm willing to bet they try to turn you against me. Snakes in the grass. I hope not. Let the hemp burn. See? As I absorb the caffeine, I'm up like the team in a tempo. Upbeat situation, let the word go. Guaranteedly things you never heard before. Be it from the backwoods or the corner, right there up the block from grandma. Selling the weight of, selling the weight of the paraphernalia. Selling the weight of the paraphernalia. Drug dealer feel 'em. Not today nor tomorrow. Slugs flew through his bone marrow. Tell me you rolling up, what's up, nigga? What's groovy? Nah, I don't think you can anymore, huh? What's the deal? That's what I don't know. It's probably still a no. But has that changed? Because of the THC laws. Does the CDL say anything about it? So I don't want to be promoting you to roll up and you can't. Like, yo, son, take your head to the dang. And the next thing you know, I have you in the hole in the tank. In pursuit of a lawyer. Just looking to see if you
When you
hold
vote
it
on
back.
new tax proposals, you should see how they'll impact you. Proposition GG requires a table on your ballot showing what you pay now and how that'll change under the proposal. Vote yes on GG.
Well,
Instead of our favorite song.
back to the beats.
We did last
I gotta go prepare for the meets, adjust the cleats. Finna run in. Blindside them and stun them. He says finna run in, blindside and stun them. Positional aim from the screen. Counter every move they make on the scene. I like it. I'll get back to it later. It's not when my soul is in search of for the data. Hater. In the background, know what's up. Life is hard as hell until they hold your casket up. Lower you past the dirt that you was throwing while you was living. Chuck. A couple roses and such, maybe a beer or 2 shots from a cup. And the preacher standing there with the book that's considered to be good. Verses are spoke while you were lowered, misunderstood or probably not. What it say on the tombstone? Here lies the dude that thought he rocked. Too many unsaid. Family ain't have enough, so they cremated his head. Now you live in the jar. But off the top was trying to figure out how to get the cookie without getting caught with your hand in the jar. Ever since little to learn, it wasn't the little ones that got taken away before the time was. Subtract the things that they should have added on to learn. Multiplying the concern in the community. Statistics say that they're not gonna make it usually. You wanna do it with me? Fuel I need. And note to self, I don't gas them up no more IEV. So easy does it. It's as shocking as it can be. Contain and maintain and see maintain and contain and reframe the picture of the budget. Finances stacked like skyscrapers. What's that? To raise the eyebrows on crowds like Amadeus. Outcasted. I said outcasted, casting from outcasted, casting jokes for the way it. See, living's an occupation. By the hour you get paid then. So it's the side of the scale whether or not you make the play pen or end up in the devil's den. Brush your shoulders with the devil's men. To manipulate and deceive, is that what the devil meant when he said he would take over? Left here behind, hold up, wait, still a no righteous shoulder. The gun's loaded with blessings. Standing up behind is a righteous soldier. The gun's loaded with blessings. Shooting and learning lessons. Target practicing, never guessing, just knowing in advance. With faith as your shadow, you can take this chance. Yo, Carolina boy. The texting up to your boy. Respect, respect. Salute. Another soldier deployed. I was there. I seen you fill the void. See, and just like that, you was inserted as one of the McCoys. And they were challenging whether it was real or not. The fact that you kept it to yourself, you could feel the plot thicken. It was a movie, I was sitting here with the popcorn, listen. Ill as fuck, but still on my mission. Already know, bro. Oh yeah, we salute. Carolina boy. He a man now. Lace up that boot. And it's still respect. Continue the truth. Shit, I didn't know. My nigga been on a low. See that? I just barred up the experience. Oh yeah.
Historically, black colleges and universities are different.
I was
They're on
there.
their own level, all excelling towards the future of us. It's more than just a place to learn, but a place to become. Just say voice remote to experience more HBCU.
And if everybody, or more, guaranteedly, if more people would have approached this as you have, it'd be a better place. Big up yourself. Now let's just check this. Term was stealth. I had shit on scan. In my mind, the minds I'm sitting here like, well, goddamn. Say it ain't so. Average, know the regular, know the particular Joe. And nigga on the low. Always hating, debating, saying that we ain't creating. He was on the other side of the radar, just waiting. Something like Satan, horns protruding. Not necessarily like for this music I'm using, but to the tempo. But he jumped in, seen that you was up, proceeded to let go. And nothing but shots of hate. Remember, I was here on the low, prepared to terminate. Wait, what's happening? Carolo boy ain't never said nothing. He took it back then and said he was calling, and then wait a minute, now they all in? But I see he kept his space. Quiet at the face. I'm in a quiet space. Like, hey boy, tell him something. After 5 minutes, the ignition of the function. My nigga was funking. Nigga, and what? I ain't gonna give you my energy, nigga, you a straight poo butt. Who's up? It's term, just spitting. Giving you back the lesson I was getting. The blessing was to see and know. Like, this another nigga that he done picked a fight with for nothing. Whoa. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Had to adjust the glasses that I don't have, but I still scored. One for my team. He a graveyard dude. He going in mean. I felt like running in clean, but I ain't want to interrupt the scene. I sat back like the decon on Decon 4. That's what Kanye said before. I didn't want to, rip the towel off the floor. No, for sure, you handled it proper. If it was a mob, I would promote you to Hoffa. Stop, bro. It was too easy. Didn't have to say nothing. Watch niggas unload their emotions. Squeezy, it was cringe. But ever since I did it back in 2013, it was good to see you follow up on the scene and everyone else that's part of this theme. You know what I'm doing? Or did you know what I was saying? Or back then, did it look like I was trying to ruin the whole community? They replaced and put me and titled him as you and he are haters. It's in his name. They tried to break apart the data. Oh, hold up, wait, bro. I ain't really finished. Nah, it's over, nigga. You did that shit so distinguished. It makes it easy for me to explain it with this English I know you understand. Not today, but it was last night that you took certain command. Hey, only God knew that was the plan. Salute, fair. And damn, the beat stopped. Now you know, and no one's half the battle. But now you know. Now you know. You ain't streaming right. I ain't streaming right. We ain't streaming right. They ain't streaming right. According to, you know what I mean? Unnamed person. How about that, though? I call him Captain Donut. You know what I mean? Look, forever spinning in circles. But yeah, well played, man. Facts, right? Interject any lies. We don't do that. I think I said enough. That shit was smooth and tough. I think a lot. Be watching out for these niggas when they plot. Pero que tú estás haciendo, manito? I'm not actually finito. Yo me voy por prendo una otra. Ah, slow burn. That nigga straight soldier. Nah, I already got promoted to lieutenant. What up? Salute to you and the family. You and the muñequitos. Dígame. Yeah. It's funny, but it's not. But still, it's funny. I was sitting here in my live stream with Dottie. Like, yo, sir, I'm just gonna chill. He's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? They on and all that. Word? Let me take a look. You see? Oh, word? Okay, yeah, I'm in no rush for the drama. I'ma sit here and enjoy my scammer. So I was watching from a distance. We was just cooling, sipping a brew, blowing a backwood, and I just cleaned off my rolling tray 3 hours ago. I said, man, this shit's sitting over here catching dust. Let me put it back in its proper function. The backwood rolling tray. Right. And I don't even use backwoods. I just liked it because it was an LED. It's an LED rolling tray. If for some reason I can't get power back up. I'm on my smoke set shit. Good to see y'all. I don't know what happened to Tay. He probably got caught up doing something. You know, life be calling. But respect to all of y'all. I'm just in my lane, man. If I step out of this lane, there might be an accident on I-73. There you go. Man, fam, give me a sec. Right. It ain't like you to just text up and not follow through. So like I said, hey, you probably doing something. Life got it. And if you caught it or you didn't, well, you had to catch it. I know you were there. Carolina boy, I saw you. But it's shit like that. Shit like that. Collectively. Last night, there were about 3 to 4 things that were on display that I'm just gonna say is shit like that that has held us back. 3 to 4 different things, shit like that, that's held us back to this day, to this point as a community. I ain't throwing nobody under the bus, none of that. I'm just pointing out how very unfucking fortunate it is. Because here we are, collectively. I've been doing this since door. Try to take what the fuck you want from me, and if it ain't good times, I'll challenge you, dumbass. I've been doing this since 2013, November 18th. Here we are, about to spin the next fucking corner of 2023. That's 10 fucking years. Fucking around with the fuck arounds. And now, motherfuckers just catching on, just learning, just trying something different. Well, goddamn it. Give me mines. I'll make it and take it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the award. Don't worry about nominating it to nobody fucking else. I'm gonna go ahead and take the award that reads ahead of his times. Let me hold on to that. Y'all go ahead and get the rest of the awards. There's hundreds of them. I ain't changed my stance. I only stood stronger on it. It's good to see people doing their thing. You're gonna live long, sir. I mentioned your name. Just, I don't know, fucking please be kind and rewind back to 5 minutes. Salute. To you, hope you and the family good. And I'm gonna hit you with a fresh, with my dog barking in the background to co-sign the effect. I told you so. Didn't I tell you so? Now what the hell did I take to get back in the goddamn house? What I told you about running with them boys down the block, huh? Get your ass in the goddamn house. Where's my belt? Now you want to grow up hard-headed. Well, I said, what you said? And then what I said, nah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. No drama. Nigga, you flew through the door. shit was cool at first. I said, oh shit. My man's in some shit now. What the fuck going on here, man? I'm moving around the ring like the rap. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, whoa. Come on, man. Y'all leave the man daughter alone. Come on. I always got ugly. Say I ain't tell you something. Say I ain't say something. Previously at the graveyard, me and Dottie was chilling. Son put it up on the positive. Yo, son, they over there chilling. Word? That's what's up. Okay, yeah. But I don't know, son. The algorithms are telling me not to go. You know, there's somebody there, and I know if I pull up, it's gonna be part of the motherfucking entertainment that I don't feel like entertaining. Engine. I didn't even tell you I might. Like, nah, I'm good. It's Tuesday. It's too early for the drama. Now hold on. And back to what I was saying. There were about 4 different things that happened, collectively being the reason why we as a community ain't got no, we ain't really get no goddamn where, but yet and still we here. We ain't make no type of advancement. And it is what it is, but I'm just relating my view of what it is. The fuckery. Gentlemen, we need to do better. We've only had 10 years practice. One ninja seen unity and got mad and attacked it. That's one of the other seen but unseen problems. One of Buddy's so-called PowerPoints was, You over here buying this shit. Damn, niggas in violation for pocket watching. Lurking. Like, damn. It almost caught me for a second. I will not lie. I shall tell no lie. It almost caught me for a second because I'm like, oh damn, he didn't. And then I had to, but he, but my shit. I struck the iron at the wrong time. And yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I struck the iron at the wrong time. When I put out my merch and all that, everything wasn't in order as it should have been or could have been. if she ever gets back on. Remember the Australian girl that used to perform with her friend? She got one. Stephen King and Chrissy got one. There's somebody else. And somebody else. And then that was that. And I've got a stock of them. About 4 or 5 of them in the fucking closet. But I didn't get caught by it. I'm like, because I diffuse all that for everybody I know, because I can admit shit didn't go well. And that was, it wasn't all my motherfucking fault, but yeah. In hindsight, looking back on it, I could have went about it a lot better. Should have went about it a lot better. Cool. Whatever. So I didn't get caught by it. I'm like, man, no. Now, had my shit been to the standards of what we see today, and people had not supported, I'd have some motherfucking statements. I'd be interjecting. Yeah. I see you doing all this motherfucking supporting, though. What happened, man? No. The website was up. We had jogging suits. We had keychains, refrigerator magnets, writing pads, nigga, tall glasses of shut the fuck up, shot glasses of Smack Daniels. What happened? And that's what it was supposed to be. And I know my people would have supported. Yeah. So now I sit in somewhat of a different privileged position, watching others. And then, when I did it, I wasn't competing with anybody. As far as merch wars or something or the other. Been about supporting y'all, us, this, forever. Since door. Fucking I just cut back on, I don't know, at least 50% of the shit that I was doing before.
He's a risk we can't afford.
I don't be teaching shit no more. I sit here and check to see if anybody learned some shit. While still chilling, killing the old clock. These days I find more fun just, dropping bars and shit. Fuck it. Never let them kill the kid or the artist in you. But back to it, there were different things that just stood out as to the reasons. The reasons why, you know what I'm saying? We where we at. And that's however you want to look at it. Ain't nobody but us truly responsible. Ain't nobody else, somebody got to take responsibility to that. And I'll take mine. Oh, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would have never, ever, if I knew when I knew now, back then, I would have never went to war. Stream-wise. With somebody that I was supposed to be friends with. Let this streaming shit, he let that streaming shit get to him. I'll say that much. My part is I shouldn't have given it so much energy. I shouldn't have, but you can't tell me different. I started that wave. And I'm mad that I did. I'm mad that I was a part of it. Streamers battling streamers. Tell me who was going neck to neck, back and forth before me and the Jillers. And I'll throw their name out there respectfully. Even though as of recent I heard there was something, but it was passed on by some other grapevine, through the grapevine shit. I didn't hear them say it, so. But it was me and them. And we were friends on another platform before this. Shit just went left with audiences and people to critique and go back and forth, and now I'm gonna stick with them, now I'm gonna stay in the middle. I like both of y'all. That shit, I wish I had nothing to do with. But since then, and even then, when that happened, let's give me mines, man. You may not recognize the flowers, man. I remember telling my people when we was headed over to go to war, and I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about their kids. You'll be in trouble with me if I see your username come up and you talking about their children. Say what you will about them. That's what I intend to do. But leave their kids out of it. My people's respected that. There wasn't one person I had to approach about that. And them was the vibes. 2014. Slow burn. I brought it back up the other day. I almost remember Buddy's name. But that time, that instant, somebody said something to you and then started going at your kids. Yo, hey, whoa. Who's it? Donald somebody. Alright? Fuck is going on here? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, apologize. Oh, no, okay, yeah. All right. What was that? 2015, 14. So I've always been on my energy, my square, my stance.
And feel Paul's cooling breath.
For that. Get the kids out of it. It's the first and last time that I will interact with the foolishness. I play chess, not checkers, my G. Peace and love. I'm hopping on 2K, catch you later. Salute to the stream. Roger that, sir. And it was off that I put them bars together for you. What you said. It's the first and last time I'm entertaining that shit. You've been around since 2014 and shit. Well played. And you didn't even, chestnut checkers. You weren't the aggressor. So you good as usual on this side, sir. And stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Powered by high grade. Yeah, boy. I don't really feel like running down the list of enemies that I slayed. I'd rather just say, since 9, it's chess that I've played. Never let no one pull a pin on my grenade. Leave them worn out, stretched on the stretch, and out here for is respect like Anita, baby. So we out here for is respect like Anita, baby. Go against that. Get her bad as fuck. Might need some braces. For the body, what I'm saying. I ain't catching bodies. I let them drop right in the way in. Already pre-dug ditch. Graveyard displaying. Graveyard displaying. Oh, and before long, I have my shit up and running. Pause. I'm coming. I just wanted to scope out, you know what I mean, see what the fuck y'all doing, what's going on. Remain the calm to the storm. No need to perform. You see my actions from distance. You can see my actions from distance. My reputation speak before I even show up with the presence. And this is just presence.
At Domino's, you can get any 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each, or lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
Should be played at high volume.
Brooklyn talk. On the 7th day, he said under the 7th star, they bought the Brooklyn Bridge for $11. Shit. No Thanksgiving. Rape, murder over the women and children. Right there on that island, he said right there on that island, that pavilion, that peninsula. That little, okay, it's more than little, so now it's the Universal Center, bro, where they handle business. Jones are down, and they follow the Jones around. You know the sound. Sirens on ground. And something was found. Bodies? Or, nah, was it money? Or was it just something that they saw to be funny? A lot of comics. Move this like it's just knowledge. To oversee and put seasons throughout the quarters of the nonsense. For understand you annually. Then collectively you jam for fees. So the attention is paid. NYC is where I was made. And men get sprayed while children played in the background. Hold up, yeah, you there, stop, pat down. Make it back to the crib, watch Vanna and pat down. Flip over a vowel. Oh, had to pick up the onion before I had to go. Just to get to the, spot. Avoid snakes along the route. Salah made that. So now we mix into the east. Playback, stay at Zen focus. Obviously. lay out like billboards on your way to the route you happen to notice. Staying low is important. They radar is trying to cut us short. Shit, the circuit is still connected. Yesterday, rocking the shirt that said reckless. Today it's Marley. Teammate, Bob. Shit, Mike McFarley. Back to the jokes. Dying over this heavyweight and smoke. And trying might miss the way that I used to provoke. The next of kin. Yeah, best with the fin. Midweek energy off a high grade. Please don't pocket watch, try to figure out how I'm paid. The lease has been, he said the lease all caught up, so I'm sitting under the roof, chop made, and a window to throw something out of. Equipped with the window throw. He said equipped with the window to throw something out of.
Sour, sweet, gone.
Give me a dumb beat. Please present to me the MC with interest to spar. Well, let me say this. If you can't keep over 4 bars, then how would you contain a business incapable of doing this like wizards dropping spells? So leave it where it's supposed to be. This will dwell within your mind and sit within a cell that you hold in containment. That's scientifically telling you know, though, under the judgment of being a critique of oneself about this art of raiment we can't have. Judgment is now, so leave that in the path when you speak in that math. If it adds up, then that's craft that you put together. So where's the spell? Page 360, whatever. They was saying ain't true. Leave it to be this and proof. I just keep it 100 right from the booth and never stop for the youth. And all I do is just knock they koofy to the right. Stay on the patch. Follow the prints made by the foot and ask questions. Response to not the nonsense and move on about my lessons. Collect blessings by the donation of not guessing but knowing. See, that's more than 4 bars. That's 8. Hold on, that's 16. So therefore, it's continually showing. I'm continually growing. You go in and don't apply the same. Just speaking. I just turn this beat into flame. Said if you focus off, then you'll probably be leaking on aim. Did I hit an hour yet? 3 minutes over. Dang. Like one of the members of the Fantastic Four. I keep a torch. Look forward to a 5-bedroom house with the front and the back porch. Tactical situations, secure my premises in that Northport. Where you gonna be? Opposite of wherever that crawls. The road without the harmony. They after us like agents named Bows.
tired of these extreme politicians who give huge tax breaks to the big oil companies while cutting our Social Security and Medicare. That's my money. I earned it. Joe O'Day is out for himself.
You ain't know. For what's today? What's the trend? Jet setting, flying across the waves again. This is just wet. Hold on now. I gotta give them better explanations so they know that I'm set from what's to be in. Equipment from Dean. I mean, now that's department. See, I just freestyle my way, and that's art, kid. You know what we doing, Michael, of course. I get the response from the watch while you watch. This is off the porch, and I just need a Porsche. Now maybe a Lamborghini. They ain't seen me. I'm more like Houdini. Caught him on the block when I was 8. Oh, shut up. Hold up. Wait, no, I'll wait. Friends, how many of you have them? Rest in peace to the dude that had the hat. They was mad at me like Malcolm. See, I stood at the window with the, okay, yeah, I figure out the outcome before it goes out, and I'ma see this to add up 1+1 after the statistics that they talked about us, the percentage that you can get it off this Google and that net that you see into this thing. They try to reroute us, program about us. See, this is just clout, cause what I do is all for the faction. Oh, nah, wait a minute. Nah, that's just to break it up and you ain't gotta catch no gimmick. I'm all in it. Team captain, salute myself. What's happening? Back to this thing, fashion. How much left of the action? We halfway through it and I'm still feeling the passion, smashing like Hulk. Alright, I just dropped a bunch of bars in bulk. Cool. I'll let that be the hook. Who wants to do? It's not a problem. Kick back like mule, or better yet, the gun you tried to use as fuel to get off that aggression, to show that you stood on your square for your lessons that you've learned. This is just me tattooing everything from my word, with much concern about hip-hop. They said that it was, but forget what he said and how they played it, cause it lost its buzz. But back to the tree. Listen, cuz I'm for the cause. I'm all about jaws in the water. Stay away from the fin. Protect your daughter. They put it on pause. I'm gonna put it back on and continue to slaughter. You order. You know that I never gave up. Stay in your position. Yeah. Okay, hold up, wait. Chuck D, I was watching the other day, and Flavor Flav, I met in the way, coming out the building by G Mars. Rest in peace to her too. See. For the cause I continue. I should have used a different word for the venue. I'm now about thinking, since there's not that much time left, how will I end you? Send you to the port that you know, yeah, this kid represents the fort. He fought before, then 84, and 85 too. 93, I was through. Just like the beat. Another one killed. I was pleased. Hold on. Never heard this. I'm double daring them to cheat. With the switchblade right there, they cheat. Please speak. You don't want no my demon or nothing. You just want me. The cooler side of me, cool. Defeat, it happens easy. They get dismembered. Boxes arrive to those that love them, give a fuck about how we supposed to control the budget, spend it all, love it, every minute of the dispensing. Well, hold on here, Arnold. If you've seen it, then you let them get to the chopper and half your body get hit by this. No help from the doctor. What you talking about, bro? Oh man, your mother understands my groove and approach, and your father don't want me to take closer to the roach. It's in your living room. You ain't gotta understand. I'm bringing boom like this. I'm bringing boom like fireworks on Independence Day. I'm different, unorthodox, and in the way. In this window, you don't want to play. Shots fly out regularly. Get hit with a headshot. And there goes another part of your body. Your torso is also in the box. Here, Fox, no concern for what you have to say. Didn't even know that you could speak. I heard it all came from the snake. He told her. Ah, shit, this happens in a blur. You just keep it moving like a glacier. Cold as F. Nah, the tundra is better than the breath that you heard before holding your chest. Told you the doctor couldn't help you, but clear. That was the EMR. We don't hear nothing for your line. The tempo is off. I'm just freestyling again. You want to swing on me? Die, my friend, if you were supposed to be. Nah, you want to see better than it was supposed to leave. I mean, possibly holes in me. It's what you envision. Well, bring it on, motherfucker. I'm here to listen. Mechanically, lyrically move another piston, and I swear your gear be missing. Tyson and Evander vibes in the mission. Now bite down on the incision. We're gonna remove you back to what was missing. You forgot this system. You forgot this system. got the assistant sitting at the table, secretary. Over the top. Over, starting the plot. What was the year when I made Salat? I forgot. My hand dropped. In a good space.
Kids shouldn't go hungry if they don't have enough money.
But too many kids can't afford lunch.
FF means all kids can get a good meal.
At school for free. Vote yes on FF.
Bars. Oh, too much hatred in the world. Too much hatred in the world. Too much hatred in the world. Girl need a face up in the necklace made of pearls. Girl need a face up in the necklace made of pearls. Diamonds at the index finger. And I had to walk down, provided by singers and a preacher. Married to these things I proceed to tell you how it's supposed to be. But is that you? Is that me? Is we actually doing what we're supposed to be? On the feet, paying attention and living righteous on the mission? I don't know. I'm still getting. I feel to be the right road to make it. To when I feel they need the right road. Should have been about the knife clan and the tangled and the shut down at another clan. Not here, shit, man, moving like a drum and the man, so every time I finish just still. Picking up the one from the disappointment, man. They asked me about you when I got here. Atmosphere. It's like you don't know something? Shit. Not really though. 10 years later, dropping some distinguished shit on you, yo. Just off the line. Still keeping the hope, still keeping the faith. Good a guideline, better yet non-mind. Did it with grace. The Urban J. Hoover. Dedicated lyrical producer. So juice, bro. Grandma asked. Otherwise, I'll leave it like spirits in the bottom of the flask. Unless you could live in the bottle, ruled that way. Quick to hit the bottle, crash. Said, and these devils all around me. So the mask I pull and ask the bro, what you want, dude? Who are you passing? I'm master. Respect me fasting. Some good beats today, though. 98% Rotten Tomato. Okay. This shit cool like high fives in the hallway. Niggas was making moves off to the side. Me and my posse was on Broadway. So I was there when they mixed a lot. Chuck me a situation, defense is the plot. On the corner moving the rock. With the reds on top. Dukes and Hop know what was happening. Easy fashion. A nigga with attitude was asking, can I get 2 for 5? I said, nigga, this quality shit. Move it, right? Do you wanna die? I was representing BK. I'm just recollecting what happened on the Deuce. See, cool as this shit in the winter. Stuck like that motherfucker that was mad on the nigga. Call Linda. University different. Or Sonny on the listing. Got at him like Sonny listening. Have we not learned all our lessons? Was groovy, still doing it, nigga. This shit like a movie. And they just stopped the beat on me. All Universal. Give us 6 minutes like Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. We'll be back to the rehearsal. Blessings, blessings, for I would never curse you. So could I. astral plane and allow my soul to fly. My nigga said I could dig it. My response is I'm with it. Yo, man. I think we got 70 days left in the year. 71. Let's see. Hey, Google. How many days are left to this year?
73 days. On the website epicconverter.com, they say day of the year is a number between 1 and 365. January 1st is day 1. After today, 73 days are remaining in this year.
Some Cushmans. What I got? What is this again? I think the Mac is Mac. Like mac and cheese. But they have mac and cheese, so it's just Mac. I'm on some Mac shit. 73 days left. 13 days on top of 3 months. 2 months. 2 months and a day short of 2 weeks. But, like, right? 73 days left. So what's that? 200, like 90 something, early 90 something, or 80, late 80 something. I ain't even trying to be precise on it. But it's like 280 to 90 days where they retracted your message. Why? I'm trying to catch this shit when it happens. But I guess you retracted it. They're not giving me the option to show it. And they ain't showing me. I swear to God, for a moment, just a quick moment, I was like, hold on, wait. It's a troll. Nah, been dealing with a few truck driving places. Got to make a decision soon. Oh, okay. Seeing that coincides with the question I asked you earlier. You missed it. I was like, yeah, so you still smoking? You still smoking weed? Or does, are there truck companies that, they're okay with it? Times have changed. Have they changed the CDL laws on that, or, Because I don't know if you were here, like, if I were to get here, would they be like, yeah, no, you can't smoke weed. You're operating heavy machinery. So that's why I asked you. But yeah, you said you burn instruments. So that answers that. Yeah, you still smoke. Yeah. Just know this though. It takes 30 days to get it out of your system. So map your shit out right though. You might want to quit 2 weeks from now. Or I don't know. Say you started Monday, yeah, you got 2 weeks, boom. Then you start looking for the job at the 2 week point, because it'll probably take 2 weeks in total to get the job. I don't know. I never went for the trucking. You got me on this one. I wish I could give you advice. Go on the road, long haul. Yeah, instead of smoking, I just do with the ones. Right, and then wait a minute, it just dawned on me. Hopefully he'll show up. My brother HM Tehran. Yeah, he stay burning. And he stay trucking, he stay hauling. So there's a way. Guaranteed. And in fact, yeah. I'm pass that on to you. Something that he passed on to me. You can look it up in your area. They're everywhere. What is it again? Dolly. Right on that. It's not Dolly. It's Dolly. It's just Dolly. Like Dolly Parton. Whatever her name is. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Search that up. That should definitely have, you have to just search it up. There's different ways to go about it. Yeah, but peep it, right? If you go in for a company and they're adamant about it and strict on it, but they're paying more, it'd be worth it. You know what I mean? I remember the first time a while back when I quit on my own accord. One of the other attachments to it, you're gonna live long, bro. Please be kind and rewind just 1 minute. Yeah, I just mentioned your name. Tehran, what's good? Salute. Yeah, we were just talking about, because he's about to embark on the road, hitting the road on his journey. He's already got his license and everything passed. Now he's at the junction to make the jump. So, and I was like, yeah, so you're still smoking weed, whether you're gonna pass it, test or not, the company. But wait a minute, my boy Tehran, yeah, he stay smoking and he stay hauling. So there's a way. And then search up just Dolly. Search up Dolly. Yeah. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. Universal moments, man. I can't make this shit up. Shit. Proper energy. Was just speaking your good graces. Look at that. All right, who next do we pick? I'll go with Unique, because it's unique how that happened. So just in using her name, she should show up at some point. We're going for the full jackpot. Dolly is only in select cities, and he can better inform you. In the Carolinas, where are you again, Tay? I forget. I know we have similar Similar paths in the matter. Good enough. Pharaoh. That there goes the uniqueness. What's good? Checking in from our Gabo. What's that? From the Cabon. Oh, you down at the resort? Is it time? V-Rip Tech Luxury Glass Vaporizer. Here, forces here. Perk views 7 years ago. Great video. It was. Flesh dildos. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not we're not interested in what you're selling. Thanks, but no thanks. Go ahead and play hide and seek with your effect. Right, so where were we? What's that? I got my own van. I don't need CDL or piss test. Expedite freight. See? So, but he has a CDL, so I gotta get some worth out of it. But that's something you could do too. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. He could tell you better than me. I just picked his brain recently about it. And go, now it's unique because Larry, love, what you talking about, Willis? It's a motherfucking building, man. What's going on? Salute, family. Autobots in the house. Mount up. What worse? Why am I even trying to read it there? What worse? A laddie, cuck, or guy? Noob objective. No objective answer. No, I'm not selling anything. Okay, but you are selling something. And before I could get to it, they got to it. Awesome. Now, sooner or later, I will too. Just getting started, right? And hey, Tehran got you. You know, if Tehran got you, that's a lot of multitasking. To show you the views. Oh, from down. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you are there. Yeah. You okay? So, and this works, right? Because I've been hearing that they've been churning people back from Venezuela, and you know the population count is building in Mexico because of it. You're there live on location. What can you report for us? What have you seen? And have you popped the cork on the tequila yet? Love vapor, the purity of it. It's beautiful and ritual as functional glass. Do you not agree? Definitely. But your odd, weird approach to things is what we do not agree with. So I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Anyone else? I gotta get some wins. I'm feeling like, you know, it's like old times and shit. Is that the third one? Leah. I actually like Aaliyah, but hey. Yeah, on the next account, just, you know, go regular common commenter civilian approach. Hey fellas, how you guys doing? What's going on? You know, something to that nature. You don't have to quote me, you know, but you can if you want to be funny, and then I might take it personal and give you another tall glass of shut the fuck up. I don't know you, so I owe you this much. All right. You want to be a part of it, find your right way. Back to the old trucking and shit. Big 10-4, big buddy. We out here. So, if you're going with the whole full CDL flex, I would say, put down the weed. You know what I'm saying? Hands up, don't shoot. Put down the weed. Drop the blunt. They might think it's a gun. Or take all the expertise that you've obtained from the CDL and apply it for yourself independently. What's up, Val? Oh, and I keep leaning there to read. Right here. Let's go Lakers. They got spanked last night. By whom? I said, that's cool. Key factor. LOL. Yeah, we gotta leave Farrell alone on the sports thing. Last time he dipped up out of here, boy. My boy was. Remember that show? What is it? Boiling Temperature or Boiling Point? He with the emoji with the red face. He was there. Like. And now I'm reporting live. But stop the madness. I missed it. No. Huh? What was the final score? I need to rewatch it, man. You know, I need to check on ESPN. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, especially with all that's been happening. Yes. All right. We'll pop the tequila on sports. Still haven't seen anything though. I didn't get any response. Any tequila? How we doing on the tequila intake? I was just saying 15 minutes ago, 280 to 90 days, no alcohol for me. Still going. 73 days left for full effect. CDL and blazing don't mix. The state can randomly drop you for a test. Yeah. Right. So, but would he stand to make more with CDL or not? Is independent more for the game? Does it compete with CDL, or CDL is more? It's just, which one? What's what? Off to get some grub. I just had to check in real quick. I'll be back later. Stay dangerous. Uh-oh. Stay safe. And you just put up a record. That's the shortest ever Farrell's been here. Being that I mentioned tequila, it might have been a trigger word while he's in Mexico. All right. Stay safe down there. Remember, don't fall for the waitress, man. Yes, you can make more with the CDL, as I assumed. So, and Ian took the CDL test, and I'm sure you know that much. You knew that, Tay. I know that. So, back to it. And seriously, stay smart, stay safe, stay up, Farrell. It's good to see you. Don't end up in the back of a Toyota pickup in search of a wallet you might have forgot. Tribe Called Question. And really stick to the be safe part. All right? If you see a crowd of attractive Venezuelan women moving through the, you know what I mean, the woods or something, you know what I'm saying, leave them alone, let them be. Oh, shit. So, Tay, Score was Fakers 109, Warriors 123. And he beat him up as bad as. There would have been more points on the board if I had watched the game, but I missed it. Good to see we won, though. About 14 points. Yeah. Yeah, let's stay high. What's going on, good sir? T1000 online uploading. I know a few people that smoke with the CDL. Depends on the company you work for. Some will give you a heads up. Other than that, keep that synthetic on you. So that's the angle. I was going complete abstinence, you know what I mean? Nah. Put that shit to the side. Hit the road. You know, all things CDL. Now, you know, that's what I was asking. You know, have they changed their laws? Or are they still as strict and adamant about no, not being under the influence of anything while operating heavy machinery? And from me to you, I mean, if that's how you're gonna hit that, I would say go with the independent factor. You know what I mean? That way you don't put your CDL at risk. You don't put your license at risk. Instead of versus attempting to stay low under the radar. As we're gonna do what we want to do. CDL comes electronically, monitoring weight statuses, weights. CDL comes electronically, motoring, weight stations, etc. I wasn't feeling all that. Limited to 10 hours a day of driving. Okay. I thought they were allowed to put in more than that. So I guess the decision just boils down to whether or not, you know what I mean? The money factor. But he's got the license, so. I wouldn't drive high because it's a whole different level. But on my off time, man, you went all Canadian on me, son. I feel you. I'm doing this to go independent, though. Okay, yeah. My thing is protect your license. Protect that. Don't even. I would say that aspect, my ninja. Don't. If you're gonna go the CDL route, then go the CDL route. I.e., put the weed down, son. I'm gonna need you to put the weed down. And I ain't do that for, you know, hey, 6 months, a year, whatever the hell you need. You know what I mean? A season. But like I said, I got friends that's on the road, they stay smoking. Yeah. And no, real spill. Ain't no point in doing all that. And then, you know what I'm saying, imagine. Because you gotta imagine. Imagine, first time out, you hit the whammy. Surprise testing. Oh, shit, I wasn't ready. And they ain't on some super strict shit. Nah, we need to observe or whatever, you know. I don't know how it go. Right? I know how it go with parole officers. You know what I mean? probation and parole officers, so I don't know how the CDL agents are or whatever, the inspectors, or how that go, but I know this. I done seen plenty of motherfuckers fuck up they bid, they time, they privileges, they rights for some smoke. You know, I wouldn't want to, see, oh yeah, son done. Yeah, hit the whammy card, man. Yeah, them niggas now revoke my shit for 12 months and whatnot. Then I got to reapply, recertify and shit. That don't sound good. You know what I mean? That for any blunt, any blunt, any whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? See? The weight masters. You don't have to worry about the weight masters. Them niggas sound like problems, man. See? Yeah, I wouldn't risk it on the CDL. Weight masters at stops can be jack-offs. But they authorize with the right to just test you on location. Now hold on a minute. I thought I smelled something. Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna need a hair follow. Who? Just sit on the side while we weigh the truck. Results will come back. Where'd you say you were from again? You get your license, a CDL. I get the truck VIN number. What's the company name? You're gonna be in a world of shit, son. I'm under 10K overall gross weight. I ain't gotta fuck with it, right? You ain't drive right by the stuff. Yeah. I'll get my boy pointed in the right direction. So, depending on the decisions you make, this could be one of the last smoke sessions, you know what I mean, for a while. And Larry, what is going on, good brother? I just dropped some Sam E. And what's this? GNC's Mega Man Sport. Some new shit. Yeah. And Yella, salute, shout out to you and the family. Same goes for Larry. Larry, last time we was chopping it up, well, one of the last times, you was showing me the bikes that you had got. Don's birthday just passed last Tuesday. Tuesday before last, if you will. Got him the super big wheel and shit. Next move, gonna put a motor on the back of it, but not just yet. I'll send you a DM you the photo on IG. But proper midweek energy, man. Shout out to all y'all. Much respect to every individual in here that is texted up. Look into a dueling With the gooseneck hitch, you can haul more. Freedom with one of those and the right trailer. Bread is decent too. CDL allows to take heavy loads, better pay. And there's the breakdown. Right. Okay. And of course, there's loopholes. You get the right rig with the gooseneck hitch. And you're there. What would you say? A few bucks less than what CDL's doing? Right there with what CDL's doing? More than what CDL's doing? Money-wise. With the gooseneck hitch and what have you. Because that was the other route. That's what I'm saying. You could also do this and not worry about nothing. And use what you learn and apply it with a smaller, right? A smaller frame. Another word I was looking for, but on a smaller scale. Same rate, basically, depending on the brokers. And since you're new to the game, they might try to lowball you. But if you got the right connection, you know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Got the inside, know what the numbers should be. They can't. But he needs that, but also he needs the truck and all that, like a Dodge. See, that's crazy. I just said it. I was saying that. Like a Dodge 3500 dual axle or Ford 450, something like that. Personally, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to go to your bank. Hey, he has got the CDL license, right? Yeah. See, he's gonna do snatch me up a gooseneck and Dodge 3500 or something else, whatever, Get that loan, make that move. And it ain't gotta be new, just dependable. Fuck that, go new. Just saying, you know what I mean? Starting out, come on, you don't want to take on no problems. And last thing you want to worry about is mechanics and shit. Fuck that. You get out there, you haul the next thing you know, oh shit, what's wrong? I don't know. You have to worry about that with some new shit. You shouldn't have to. And in general, you don't. Especially not neither one of those trucks mentioned. You better not. And get it off the dealership. You know what I mean? Get it from the dealership. Bottom line. Forget Joe Schmo up the road. Depends on how far one is willing to run. There are dedicated locals to be had. I just figure like this. With the capital that I know can be made in half a year, it pays for itself. 6 months time on the road will definitely cover the Dodge 3500, the gooseneck, all that shit. The investment would have paid for itself. You would have paid it out. You'd been clear of everything already at the end of 6 months. and in a position with capital outside that, because trucking, you make bucks. And if you go with the CDL full, forget the loan or whatever, or putting together your own thing and just going with the CDL and just aggress that for 6 months, use the company's vehicle, and just pocket the gain, spend the necessary, pocket the rest for 6 months. That's something to do too, though. 2 seasons, 2 full seasons, and winter coming up. It's gonna be, you're gonna be embracing the challenge right off the bat. There's no reason you shouldn't. You have to drive in all conditions, but I would imagine you'll be getting paid more in that season, in the winter. Right? The rates are gonna go up. And my cadence, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush nothing. Take your time with that shit. Mm-hmm. All right. Again, congratulations. That's right. You gotta make that move now. Right. Right. I'll be the same way. Swear to God. I sit here and get lit, but it'd be work after. But that ass, I let myself mellow down. Sometimes I head right out. I'm good. But driving and smoking, no, nah. And that time that I drove to California, I was good the whole way. 17-hour drive. I was good the whole way till I stopped. I think it was Redwood Forest in California. Rolled a blunt, got back on the road. I was like, oh, I swear it was one of the worst highs ever. I was like, oh no, I hated the fact that I smoked. I was like, oh man, I should have fucking waited. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I'm like, okay, fuck. And I just kept thinking through the fucking high, just focusing like, fuck, all right, get this shit out of here. It's like drinking and driving. They don't mix. I've never once, I have yet to be at work, no matter how long I'm at work, pull over and be like, you know what, let me just cut the meat off for a minute. Vape, take a few. I don't even take this with me. My buddy was promoting the shit earlier. And here you go. I don't even bring this to work. I don't pull over, you know what I mean? Shit getting to me real good. I can. I don't though. I ain't rolling up no blunts. All the offers, hey man, hey buddy, you want to smoke? Sounds good. Thanks for the offer. Now, if you want to leave the nug with me, cool. But I won't be lighting up nothing. All right. You can get paid well for a company. Throw that into a self-ownership, right? Which was the ultimate move. End game. Play the game. 6 months. You can do a year if you feel like it. Do what you like, nigga. Digital Underground. But I was just 6 months, half a year. Woo. bank that, and now what? You know what I mean? Do your own little thing. Good. I know we're playing with the gooseneck and all that. You know what I'm saying? You'll have the money for it. How much that shit go for? Huh? I'm gonna get methodical about it. You can do 35 a week. 30. Jesus and them know, my ninja. Huh? Say what? Say when? Say wow? What? 3,500 a week? You have your own army by Christmas. Come on, man. Oh, dang. Now, hold on. Wish that shit would have been put to me that way years ago. No, if you said 3,500 a week. Yeah, you're only allowed to work 10 hours a day, 10-hour shifts. All in all, trunk and trailer, 120K. Okay, so 120K. All right. Well, how many weeks by a grossing of 35 does it take to reach? You know, respectfully, we're gonna spend some of that, so we'll take the poussiere, that's French for dust, financial dust, the back end, 5. Right? We're on the road. It don't take more than $500 in a week. Don't turn into one of them truckers where the gut is behind the wheel and you can rest it on the wheel and shit from eating too much. Listen. Depend on haggling skills. Company, they might go with help your own trunk. Company, trunk, 120. 80 to 120 bands a year. So, paying off the truck would take a year. They'll pay you more if you have your own equipment. Right. Otherwise, yeah, you got. It seems to me, initially, you got to grind, and the company knows that. They're not gonna let you just make great money and be in a position to start your own business 6 months from now. I want to get a year's work out of here, and that's cool. I was on the job site for a year, decided I wanted to go independent. Could be the New Year resolution, you know what I mean? I don't know how long it's going to take to land the job, and you might have one already ready. Something. I didn't do certain math. 35 a week. All right. What is that? Is it 54? How many weeks in a year again? Help me out. Hey Google, how many weeks in a year?
1 year is approximately 52.177 weeks.
I'm dead with the 177 week. Right, 52. 2 over. Not bad. And that's what I was thinking, but then I was like, no, it's not 52. Yeah, but 52, right? So, hey Google, what is 52 times 3,500?
52 times 3,500 is 182,000.
you'd have 62,000 left over. Working a full year, making 3,500. So right, that's what was missing. There was more money. It's not you're just gonna work for 1 year and only make what it would cost you to have your own shit. So you could work for 1 year. You got 62,000 to use, and that's still a lot of money. That's good. That's like working at Target, McDonald's, and Best Buy. But after a year, you'd be able to clear out you'd have a 120,000 to spend for your own equipment after a year of, driving. That ain't bad at all, son. And that don't sound bad at all. Like, for real, for real. You just gotta see to it that you stack them 120. Don't overspend that 62. That's the change. According to Google. According to the math. You just dedicated what? 3 months? How long was training for the CDL? Was it 2 months, 3 months? 4? Well, was that 1 season? Taxman get his cut too. So, okay, so 180,000. I want to ask her, but I didn't have the question right. But I think I can figure it out without her. What did we say? There was 62 for you. So out of all that, jihad. I think we gotta go ahead and kick off half of that to cover all expenses for the 180. I would think that 180 would get chopped down to 150 to your pocket. So now you got 30 to spend. So now it's like you're working at Best Buy and Taco Bell. Lower positions. Stock boy and, the cashier. So it'd be for the cause. Learning, 1 year experience, no accidents, no mishaps, perfect across the board. Like, checks out at every, with all the weight masters and them, fucking high fives every time. Build yourself a good resume from experience. And voila, ninja. Alright, a couple nights you might have to, you get yourself a Costco card, stock up on the ramen noodles, or something to that effect, you know what I'm saying? Buy in bulk. We gotta stay for 2 to 3 years though. 5 weekends for my CDL. Gotta stay for 2 to 3 years though for the company. That's what the company asking. That's what we talking about. 2, 3, 5 years. That sound like an old prison bid. Who want that kind of time? The crock pot and the electric kettle. I'm hearing this air fryer business is where it's at as well. Get yourself a nice little compact generator. Then again, I don't know what kind of hauling you're doing or you're interested in, because it's different. A lot of times with the company trucks or certain routes, you have to go back home. big bucks if you're in the stay-in cabin. Hell yeah, son. You know what I mean? And then just a year after, you'd have whatnot to start your own business. You'd have outright your first vehicle brand new. Anything brand new. And then year two, build on your shit. So now you're making 180 again. And in your own pocket. Different from getting it from somewhere else. So we still can't avoid the tax, man, but I'm sure whatever money that you was missing out on for using the company vehicle and working for the company and, you know, them taking their cut, well, we got you all that now, you're going to collect on that. So you'll be making probably 200 plus stacks. Because they're definitely getting money. Yeah, you end up with 180, but what did they get? So you'll be getting that as well. Cutting out the middleman now that you have your own business. No, I'm saying to put extra cushion in that bag. Oh. All right. I just said for 2 to 3 years. Well, shit. You know, I'm always thinking, you know, for the immediate road up ahead. But yeah, all right, you want to make that half of your 5-year plan? I ain't gonna knock him. After that, you can buy a casino. Like I said, you'd be able to afford a small army. Yeah, 2-3 consecutive years of that. Shit. Buy you a new spot right there next to Jesus in there. And you said 5 weekends. I caught that. Oh, yeah? Okay. You know what I'm saying? The truth gonna come to the light, you know, especially when we dealing with planning. All right, so you on your 5-year plan. All right. You know, I was on some, you know, you just getting your training wheels, you knock them shits off. All right, so for the next 5 years, let me tell you what's gonna happen. All right. All right. Madam Wench Face. Quick flyby in toga. Ripplage in the air. What's that? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. There's a couple people that showed up I haven't seen in a while. Good to see you. You toga wearing femme fatale. How you been? Just a quick flyby, huh? I appreciate that. I must have all hit the lottery today or notifications went out. I'm back to it. Yeah. The numbers are coming in now. You about to make $1 million, bro. Bro, that's a whole $1 million plan. And then they're gonna be pulling $250K each year. saw you were on. Saw you were live on my break. I had to share a bit of love. Appreciate that. Love received. I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. Forever and ever. Okay, so notifications ain't going out. Y'all lucky. It's the raffle. Good midweek energy. For some high grade. I can dig it. And Tay, re-salute to you, bro. Now that's a lock-in right there. Share with the family. Don't be greedy on the. I'm sorry. I left that out. The particulars. You know, I intend to share it with the family. You know, I'm gonna hold on to it while, you know, give it out dispersingly. Share. You know, ration it. You know, make it last forever. Sway. Turns out Sway was right. Kanye said so. But for real. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud for you. Oh yeah. I like that. The benefit of 5 weekends will play out for 5 years. Give me a 5 on that, man. Hit me with a 5, you know what I mean? Perfect. Got a great 5 to you too. I seem to be an all 5. I don't know. A great live. Catch you another time. All right. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. It's always good to see you. Drop me a like on IG or something. Toga out. Yeah. The 120K though, that caught my attention. But Tehran, the joint, it has the gooseneck on it? It would have to. Otherwise you wouldn't offer. So basically, I'm somewhat ahead of the game. See, because I'm thinking, damn, I got to get the 120K. But I can put myself in position to make the bread. Get up to 120K. Buy my own. What did she say? 180. So then the plan I was telling the Tay rather, would work for me. I don't do 5-year plans well. I'm a yearly kind of guy. Right? 5 years from now, Lord knows what I'll be doing. I don't. But on that 1 year graph though, it was 180 though. And then giving back 30%. It's 10, but seems like 30. I mean, lay it down. We're gonna connect on that merge to it. Roger that. Roger that. Right. See, and you running quarterly. Right. So, stay safe, stay smart, stay focused, stay blessed. And much respect to you yet again. Congrats on move making. Now, you know I'm going to be on you for the next 5 years. So, you know what I'm saying? 10-4, big buddy, roger that, and all that. We out here. And we'll catch you on the overpass in class next time. Yeah. I would probably be more prone to do that too. But I would run it as I suggested to him. Like, okay, do this for a year, get that under the belt. Resume looking real good. And if a year produced 180, who's going to be tempted to put up another year? Just for good measure, you know? I mean, 1 more year. That's all I need. What's that? 360 total in 2 years? You get no arguments from me. That's 140,000. Oh. Yes. Oh, right. It's 110,000. More than what I got for my inheritance. I didn't get. That'd be good. The road is a cruel bitch. She will grind you into dust. But not before it's time. Average trucker. Average and above average trucker. Right? Your veteran truckers. How long they been out there on the open road? Sometimes shit doesn't make sense to me. I see some of them like, and now I'm thinking about these numbers like, wait. But Buddy probably has an entire farm business or some shit booming that I have no fucking idea about. But hopping out the truck doesn't strike me as somebody that's making 180 a year right now. But I mean, that's just looking from the outside. I'm not saying I'd be hopping out the truck in a fucking tuxedo or nothing. But yeah. Right. After 45 days straight, you lose reality a bit. Christ, so soon? Right. Thus attacking the things quarterly. Now I'm saying, right, I have no experience. I don't know what that, fully means. But I imagine shit's a blur, and the fact of things becoming a blur, and repetitiveness of stopping in one town, city, spot, location to another, it doesn't change because it's just a network of the function that you're driving across. But I guess there's unseen challenges. My first thing that comes to mind, traffic, other drivers. Like, cause in that type of rig, well, we got the little one, independent joint, but full on CDL up there. Okay, you gotta be beyond cautious. I see him all the time. I mean, truck's been out there forever. All my life, truck's been on the highway. Yeah, so it's blended. I wake up and didn't know where I am until I checked the GPS. But that's just zoning, and I can imagine that I can embrace. I do that myself. Okay, where the fuck are we? And if I don't check there, I'll ask him. Yeah, not for that. I've been driving around for a while. Where are we? I don't recognize the landscape. Go to return home, come to find out I'm fucking 49 minutes away from home. Like, damn, okay, yeah, that's why I didn't recognize anything. I'm out here, wherever here is. Yeah. 5,000 miles a week. Heavy grinding. Right. And you just reminded me. I meant to look up my stats and what kind of mileage I'm putting up during the week. They have it. More than the Google car. And that thing doesn't stop, but to recharge. They're electric now, right? Autonomous or some shit. Or they actually have a worker on board. Right? A car going around with all the cameras on it and shit. Good vibes and good energy on a midweek Wednesday, man. 8:30 for me. It's funny. Last time, just not too long ago, saw a whole showcase of a lot of negativity. Turn on my showcase, there's a lot of positivity. Cool. Loving the polar opposites. Got some bars in, got some good conversation in, good vibes. Great progression. I don't know about yourselves, but I need some tunes. Instrumentals. Thus this way. While I'm clearing up.
Your small business has a partner that always puts you first.
I'm in the process of clearing up all of the music that I've played over the last 10 years on the account. I don't need to add on any other further copyrights. And yeah, in other news, that's what I have to do. And I've got over 1,000 files to clean up. But I've been in the process of doing so in the last 48 hours. Muting previous streams and tracks within the streams. So once that's all said and done, whenever it's done, we'll be one step closer to the progression needed and step in the right direction. Turns out it's not a fancy device that I needed or program or anything. I just got to clean up some of the things that YouTube doesn't agree with as far as those copyright claims. Spoke to somebody this week, shout out, much respect to them, said it took them 2 months. I know that I had at least twice the amount of more content than they do, but I'm trying to have it all cleared up by Christmas, so fingers crossed. Hope that I'm, right in that approach. Looking at the page, I got quite the amount of them cleaned up. Trying to hit the new year off. I switched off the page. What'd you say? Trying to hit the new year off the naughty list, right? See, some of these copyright claims that they have, posted against me, I don't want to let go of. There's one copyright claim here that I'm looking at right now from April 17th, 2008. Like, I'm leaving that. That was some of my first work that I put up on it. And all I did was remix with my own beat. Lil Wayne and Birdman's shit, but they own us for the lyrics. So, but whatever, I ain't letting go. That's just the video. On live. These things take forever to process. That's the problem. It'd be a lot quicker and easy to get out the way. Like, you go to approach one and say it just has, no, say it has like, the whole live. So there might be 6, 8, 9, 10 songs on there. So you can only address one song at a time, but it takes them hours to address that situation. So it really be on them as to why it should be taking so long. But I've started the grind. process. Head back to the list. More like this. I made the title. I put my foot so far up here, and I put the emoji. And that one's got copyright claims. Let me see the details. One song, Get Lifted, instrumental. Look, they even catch me on instrumentals. But, yay, it's only one song. Cool. Muted. Remember we were talking about that the other day? Put my foot so far up
At
there.
Johnson, Maine, shop a mix of seasonal
Be able to
travel
quench your
and
thirst
make
with
every
water
day
on my knee or some shit.
more holiday. Make graphic, feel gilded. All with fast and free shipping. Style is what you make it. Make it yours at Johnson, Maine.
And this is an instrumental. We know this would be an issue. So I jump right over there. Oh, there were mad Wu-Tang tracks. And then copyright claims attached to them. It was funny to see the song that my stepfather created, my godfather performs on there, Freak Out. And it just happened to be the one song on one stream. And I was like, bird, look at this. It's unjust. Yeah, see, here's one of them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 damn songs on this one. On The Voices Told Me to Block You. And that's got 47 views. And so I'm just gonna drop the whole video because I'm not cutting through 13 songs. It's gonna take 13 days to get cleared. Fuck out of here. So you just delete that. That's the option. Those be the options. Yeah, fuck it. Delete forever. I hardly be going back and rewatching any of this shit. So as long as I still make the numbers that they need, we're good. Get it out the way. On to the next. Right back at you. How many of this? I got this run in New Jersey, 3:30 a.m. Expect to drop. Estimated time I drop. Headed out to Jersey. See, only 3 songs, so it's cool. I'll take the time. Deal with one. It'll end up back on the list, so I'll have 2. Oh, and that whole thing with Buddy. Remember when we was on the conference call and all that? I let that go. So moving forward, there'll be no more conference calls and all that. So I spoke with him afterwards, and I was just like, well, look, I'm not looking to disrupt anybody else's, life or, all this, 5th degree stuff. So what if I just, let it go? The business, the perks, will be discontinued. So I'm like, all right, cool. And that's where I'm at with it. So. Cherry Hill right across from Philly. Okay. Yeah, I know where that is.
So you can celebrate today and get back to work tomorrow. LP Smart Side Expert Finish for the beauty of finished.
Yeah, that shit money. I end up I'm putting the joint together, and one of the first uses of it is to clear up the channel. You was sitting here, remember, when I was like with my boy on a financial situation. And I just need the computer to put this walk together. It's funny. And that was 5 years ago. Not really though, actually. No. 3. Half of the 5-year plan. Reroute, do it again. They told them, so repeat on them. Hold up, let me roll up. Jesus. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Too much for me to deal with to take off the shelf, but still respect to the number. That was on September 13th. It goes to slumber. I'm looking to roll some more. I got kind of claim on it too. But only 2. Triumph for Father's Anthem. Cool. What else is left? Delete that. We in search of getting the fleet back. Someone just constructed to be fab. Okay. Cut the what without the wick. 1,617 files. I don't know how much of them are proper just yet. Let me go to the analytics. All this is going down.
So you want to call the shots, huh?
And if we could just get final approval on the primary market.
We have the loudest voice in the room.
Documents are currently with our legal team, and I look forward to working with you further on this project.
If you see an opportunity,
Bandit close down to the wire situation. You got this, man. Cannonball run. You got this, man. I'm over here reading the monetization laws. So interesting. Sarcasm. But they're saying to me, I'm in violation for reusable content. So I'm just reading all the stipulations to how I'm violating that and what I need to do to correct it. Just making sure I'm on the right path. So, examples of what's not allowed to monetize. This list is not exhaustive. Content that exclusively materials you do not originally create, like text from websites or news feeds. Songs modified to change the picture to speed, but are otherwise identical to the origin. Similar repetitive content or mindless content with low educational value, commentary, or narrative. Template mass-produced or programmatically generated content. Image slideshows or scrolling text with minimal or no narrative, commentary, or educational value. Reused content. Now, this is what I say I did, I guess. Let me check that. Reused content refers to channels that repurpose someone else's content without adding significant original commentary or educational value. This policy is taken from the AdSense Search Console portion of AdSense program policies. We put it in a context that's more relevant for YouTube creators. This policy applies to your channel as a whole. In other words, if you have many videos that violate our guidelines, monetization will be removed from your entire channel. I strongly assume that that's what's happened here. What is allowed to monetize? The spirit of this policy is to make sure we're monetizing original content that adds value to viewers. If you put a funny or thoughtful spin on your content you didn't originally create, you've transformed the content in some way, it's fine to have this type of content on your channel. Oh, you mean like the thoughtful spin that I put on when an instrumental comes on and I just get thoughtful about it? It's highly educational. But this type of content on your channel, but individuals' videos may be subject to other policies like copyright. In other words, we allow reused content if the viewer can tell that there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. So you got to take up a whole debate on stance of indifference in order to fucking comply to or adhere to the AdSense policies. Basically the algorithm. content views can tell there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. Right. Using no, while these examples do not violate the reuse content monetization policy, other policies such as copyright still apply. Examples of what's allowed to monetize, including but not limited to using clips for a critical view or scene of a movie where you've written the dialogue and changed the voiceover. Like, who does that? Replays of sport tournament where you explain the moves of a competitor did to succeed. Examples of what's allowed. So, recapping or live going play per play. But only where a competitor did to succeed. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video, edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline or commentary. This is where they get me. Content that violates this guideline. Taking someone else's content, making minimal changes, and calling your own original work would be a violation of this guideline. The policy applies even if you have permission from the original creator. Reuse content is separate from YouTube's copyright enforcement, which means it's not based on copyright permission or fair use. This guideline means sometimes you may not get claims against your content, but your channel may still violate our reuse content guideline. More examples of what's not allowed to monetize. This list is not exhaustive. Clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Nope, wasn't that. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites. Nope, wasn't that. create a channel or account. No. This would probably be track instrumental number 2 that they might find some copyright claim issue with, which at this point of 2+ hours, I'm cool with for just 2 tracks to approach. I like this one, this live, personally, with all my people that showed up and the bars that I was spitting before they showed up. It's all been grown up. Slow up and check us out. Do they got a section about I didn't even get to finish the comment. Trying to be serious here. I wasn't ready for the humor. Do they have a section about dick riders spamming the report stream button? 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Dr. Dre just dropped a copyright strike at your door for sure. Cause you know how we going at this. Whoa. West Side. How to get help with the issue with issues that affect you. I didn't notice deriding as an option. Was this helpful? No. They should have two other options. Maybe or none of the above. Or not really an option to, let me build on you. Well, there it is. In small print. Give feedback about this article. Click. Yeah, well, I didn't notice anything. I scoured the laws and didn't notice any mention about the D-Riders and false reporting on a content creator's channel. I'm sorry, sir. D-Riders? Huh. And while we're on the matter, where's the long overdue update to the lurker detector add-on that should be there? Where it announces who's sitting there within the content creator's channel that's, we're so adamant about protecting and respecting, respectfully. Oh, if I could be on the team. But I'm not a YouTube partner and I'm not in the program. I think that's a good thing, because I probably would have been jammed up the old Perivia wazoo a long time ago. So if I'm to understand everything right, and I think I do, I'm out in the nomad's land. Nomads, this is Mad Max out here. Mad Max country. All things YouTube streets and where my placing is. Yeah. I'm out in the wastelands. Okay, what's this? YouTube channel monetization policy since March 10th, 22nd, and March 3rd, and February 25th of this year, given the recent suspension of Google advertising systems in Russia, we'll be pausing the creation of new Russian accounts on AdSense. Okay, of course. And then the next one, due to the ongoing war in Ukraine, we will be temporarily pausing Google YouTube ads from serving to users located in Russia. And in February, in light of the war in Ukraine, we are pausing YouTube's monetization of Russia Federation state-funded media channels. We will continue to actively monitor the situation and make adjustments as necessary. I.e., I don't think they're promoting the war. I think that's what they mean by all of that. No, but nothing about those D-riders, lurkers, jockers, peons. And then, how we enforce, I know, how to get help with your issue. If you're in the YouTube partner program, we'll extend, you can get access to our creator support team. There's nothing more than that. I.e., let's check out this YouTube partner program overview and eligibility. Starts off with the whole deal with Russia, Ukraine, yada yada. The YouTube partner program gives creators greater access to YouTube resources and monetization features. It also allows revenue sharing from ads being served on your content. In this article, you can review available features, criteria for joining, the application checklist, other miscellaneous facts, frequently asked questions on the YouTube platform. Right. Here's a guy that looks like the guy from the Wu-Tang thing. And the album that never got sold and all that, prepared to explain about making money on YouTube. What you get: access to our creator support team, access to copyright match tool, access to our monetization features. Minimal eligibility requirements to join. Follow all the YouTube channel monetization policies, of course. The YouTube channel policies are a collection of policies that allow you to monitor. We read all that. We know that. As YouTube, your agreements, including on YouTube policy, requires compliance with these monetization policies to potentially earn money on YouTube. You additionally have to live in the country, region, where the YouTube partner program is available. Have no active, and boys out in the streets, they active, but you can't have any active community guideline strikes on your channel. Have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. Now there's where we have a problem, Houston. I.e., we don't like your message. We shut your shit down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. So, in this last year or wherever we can taper off the year from the point in time that you have applied, you need 4,000. Now there's the problem, Houston. Because last I checked, which was just recently, I still need 3,000 because I dumped a whole bunch of shit, but I can get it back somehow, some way. They're saying I'm good, so I have to clean up all that stuff. But going about it, say I didn't give a damn and just wanted to go about it and get the remaining 3,000 from this day moving forward, it still takes over a year of just it running 4 hours a day. We did that the other day, 400 times 365. If I were to, me and my wife did the whole thing on the map. It's still a year and some change. So it'd have to do 5 hours or more than that to officially gain that public view time. Oh golly, Paul. Sounds like a whole job. But let us move on. Because number 6 I did not notice. But 5, have more than 1,000 subscribers. Check. Have number 6, and the final. Have a linked AdSense account. I, for one, cannot say that I have a linked AdSense account. I don't recall doing any business with them. More than 5,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months. Which just raises, so then I'll just work on all the videos that were done in the last year. $2,500, 205-hour rate, 205-hour streams. Right, 205-hour streams, right. I mean, I've cut down to 2 hours, 3. I give up 4. I haven't took it beyond that. And when I do, I need to erase the stream most of the time anyway, because it's non-education. And there's copyrights all over the place. Those are the times that I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I'm not going to fix one of those streams because they've got 12 things to go now. The whole dealing with it. Look, I was clicking earlier, back to the grill again, right? I bet you any amount of money. I did like 10 of them. I bet you there's still 10 of them in review right now as we speak. The ones that I addressed. Beautiful enough, I can't. Oh, I just did. Got back to my page, right? But let's go back to the dashboard of YouTube Studios. Yeah, just talking about channel violations, active community guideline strikes, but none actual. Cool. Make the content. Hit the live. Let's see. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them still processing. And I hit everyone on this page, and not one of them has been resolved just yet. Let me double check, make sure I'm right about that statement. Right. All the ones on this page that have copyright claims, they're in the process of muting still. So I have to skip to the next page, deal with those add on, and so forth and so on. But these these guys are not. The program they got locked in to mute, oh, that shit needs a serious overhaul. There's 720 hours in a month. Right. So what the fucking ass? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you can get all that. At best, you can get 500 of them. So, for 6 months, you'd have to get at that. Give half your, devote half your year, half your life to YouTube. Within the guidelines that they expect as well. Oh, Jesus. Funny thing, I did all that. 10 times over. I feel, now I think, I'm not overthinking it, I think I should click for the next step with them to get the double key verification, because I haven't done that either. Now I also know strike an account with AdSense. But end game, I should get one of their, I should get a handler. I should get a, personal YouTube consultant. Oh yeah, someone from the team. Yeah, I'm here. This. What's the issue? Yeah. Break it down with them. What do I need to do? Because this is requiring a lot of time. Can we get them to update that so it's not so, or is there a different program I can go use? YouTube tool to better address this situation, in a more expedited fashion, so we can get right to it. Because if all it needs to be cleared up, it'd be cool, but the process of clearing up, grueling. I submitted 15 matters over an hour and a half ago. Where's the results? And some of them were just one song, so and you can only do one song per track, per stream. Is it that everyone must? There's thousands of other people that are using this program right now. I'll go for that. But I'll also add that we need to update the program. It is severely an overhaul, in need of an overhaul right now. It's not handling the workload at all. Not asking for this to be reviewed by the YouTube team. No. I'm just muting. That's the option they're giving. Just muting that part where the song is what they already have zeroed in on. Okay, you want to mute this part? Yeah, for sure. Cool. Definite. All right. No problem. No, my bad. In order for it to hold eligibility. And apparently what I've been doing adheres to educational and all sorts of other sort of inspiration, what have you. Millions of people, not thousands. All right. Is there some other secret tool or approach or I feel like, standing on a line that stretches across the country. hold up. Let me take step by step. Man, it'd take forever to get across the country at that rate. You guys to be effing kidding me. No one has came up with a program that identifies all your copyright issues. And, you know, we can compact that down. Yeah, we'll go through it. I don't care. Pay $4.99. Do it. Where's the program? This is madness. But it's total watch hours, so a 10-hour stream watched 100 times is 1,000. Right. And that's respectfully probably where I got mine from, guaranteedly. Because I was doing 10-hour streams. And some of them had hundreds of views, so that's a watch, right? That's why I don't like chopping down the big ones, because I'm like, oh, fuck. There goes, 200 views. But this thing's got like fucking 20 copyright claims in it, and at the rate that things are going, I don't have time for that. Jeez Louise. So I'm knocking out two birds with one stone. See, I'm living while doing it for educational purposes, for any other content creator or streamer or viewer that's interested in seeing real time how things are to be dealt with and the rate of it at this point in time. So, yeah. I've enjoyed what, over 4 or 5 exotic cigarettes, which span 30 minutes per cigarette. Still haven't made much of a dent. As far as on their behalf, I've made much of a dent in approaching many of the files, but nothing's resolved. I have to wait for tomorrow to hopefully tomorrow I show up and there's none processing. So make a stack and a file of them for the day. Still too much and so much time consumed. But it is what it is, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here on that note. For all I don't know, might be a few of my associates or brethren on some live. I still got 2 blunts for the dive. Checked on my mask, it's on the way. I'll give you a sneak peek at that. Check this out. See if your order. It's on the way. All right. Track the order. I just want to peace and blessings. Roger that, brother. Let's track your recent order. We'll add the order from track my order. Hurry up. Shop with Lite to pay for Check this out. Let me take down the filter. Yeah, I'll let y'all know never. That's the mask. One of. I figured with a hoodie. That's pretty cool, right? And then, if not that, then what? This right here. Back it up. Lock it up. This one right here. Okay, yeah, it's in transit. It's lovely. Show me the photo. There we go. This one right here is the crown jewel. Shit's super high tech and different. Yeah. So, stay safe, stay smart, stay up, stay focused. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. Peace and blessings to all my good people.